And I know I talk a lot about this stuff right now, but people need this right now. There's a lot of problems out there right now, self-inflicted. There's a lot of people who are going through a lot of stress and a lot of fear and a lot of change. And so I know a lot about what's happening. I've been in exile for a very long time. I am not affected by global media shame tactics, so I understand all of this shit. I know what, and don't be super scared about vaccines or grid down collapse. Like I have people that are very close to me that now they wouldn't see any of this stuff. And now it's like, oh, they're going to kill us in the winter. They're going to get rid of the electricity. And I'm like, no, Babylon is falling, not the state or the grid. And they don't want you dead. They want your soul. Babylon is not the state. The government is not this evil entity that people think. It's an empty tool. It's just, you're always going to have one, and it's occupied by the morality of the people, and it exists because people don't all follow the law of God. And our state is still there. And it's not changing as much as people think. And so people before refused to acknowledge the madness of the world, that people, men and women are different. If you think that there's not more women fighter pilots because of sexism, you're lying to yourself, and it's only going to hurt you. Birds of a feather prefer to flock together. There are different talents and spectrums of intelligence in this world. Everyone is not equal. Men and women are remarkably different. Men are supposed to lead women and protect women. Women are supposed to nurture and rear children. The fact that exceptions exist in the world does not change that fact. That's one of many, many lies that people just accept because they don't want to go against the grain. And now it's biting them back because they can't, they have to see it now. Everybody's jobs and schools and conveniences and pleasures are all jumbled and messed up. 2020 vision. And so not only that, but you're lying to women. Yeah, you're hurting women. When you wear a mask, when you know it's nonsense, you're hurting the people. I hear this all the time. People saying, I wear a mask. I don't believe it, but I want other people to feel safe. What? Do you do that with your friends on heroin? Do you not bring it up because it's uncomfortable for them? If someone's suicidal, do you agree with them that the world's terrible and they should kill themselves? Or do you tell them the reality that if they do that, they'll go to hell? Because I don't like saying who's going to go to hell or not, but and that we want them here and that they're a coward. And then if they do kill themselves, you openly call them a coward and don't memorialize them, because all that does is make other people more comfortable with killing themselves that are still alive. You're not helping anybody. You're not helping women by saying, hey, Tina, you're just like a man. Now go into a cubicle, get in debt, and be super competitive with men. And if you have any instincts otherwise, like you want to be home with children or protected or nourished or nurtured or revered by your man, that means you're crazy and take these pills. Guys, that's what we've done to our own women. It's horrifying. And they're like, okay, I want to be powerful. I want to be good. And they go into that and they say, if you have anxiety or depression, it's because you have something called a chemical imbalance. This mysterious thing that no one can prove or identify or figure out what it even means. So take these pills. You sure it's not because I'm 31 and single and in debt and alone all the time, working for someone that doesn't love me? Yeah, no, that's not it. That can't be it. It has to be the chemical imbalance in your brain. It's your fault. And then they'll get hooked on pills. And then they become very, 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 very sad. And it's bullshit.